What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the page, K&E Worldwide. Today we got a good topic for y'all. We're gonna discuss how you guys can be in position to score, all right? Because there's a lot of misinformation out there when it comes to getting females. You know, should you run down on them in the club? What you should do? We're gonna break everything down for y'all. Let's get it.
So what we've noticed, and I've noticed just going out, there's a lot of dudes be walking around a lot, and the problem is you can't a lot of guys be looking real thirsty when they're moving around too much. So what we like to do is we just like to go into a spot that's a good place for a lot of people go back and forth, and we just drink, and basically our mindset when we go out is just to have a good time.
Have
We're
a
not
good time, exactly.
And with that mindset, you never go wrong with your day, because it's like you always have a good time.
Exactly. And that energy, they can sense it.
You can feel that, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of guys will come and be like, man, where the hoes at? Where are the girls? This and that. And that's their main focus, and you can feel it coming off their pores.
Mm-hmm.
While guys like me and Eric will just, pull up, maybe have a drink and just relax, talk about the day.
Talk about the day, watch a game,
exactly.
like anything, yeah.
And then these type of things just happen. You know what I mean? So I think that's a big part of it, is the mindset when you go out.
Yeah.
Go out to have fun, go out to celebrate something.
Exactly.
Don't go out
Your sole mission is not to go up to girls, put them on a pedestal, and try to get them.
Exactly.
Because you already putting yourself as lower value. But when you are out there and you're having a good time, the energy is up, the vibes is up. Females can sense that, all right? They can see, all right, social presence. Who are you hanging out with? Who's in your circle? Me and Kevin are out. They know, all right, these are two attractive dudes. They laughing, having a good time. They must be having a good life, all right? Even if you're not on that high level, but at least if you're laughing, having a good time, it's better than posting up in the club, just watching shorties and then trying to pick and choose when you want to attack. Another thing I want to let you guys know is music is very loud in the club, all right? So before you think about running down on a shorty, trying to talk into their ear, understand that they probably can't even hear you, bro. You're gonna be wasting your voice. You're gonna be doing all this work, screaming at the top of your lungs, and then, to be honest, they don't even want that. Shorties will like it, yeah, get compliments in the club, but when you going up to them, especially if they're with their friends, we just feel like that's not a position to score. The best position to score females is gonna be most likely, what you think, outside of the club, in an area with a whole bunch of people walking around?
Yeah, I would say definitely outside of the club. For sure. I'm thinking about it now. Honestly, inside the club, you just vibing with you. You'll know when a girl wants you to talk to her. You'll know if it's in the club. And then if that's the case, you could take that signal. But just randomly going up to random girls in the club.
Exactly. What's that called? The cold approach.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make a video for you guys about choosing signals. But if you out in a club, like we said, just vibe. If they're looking at you, then maybe you can go in for the kill. But for the most part, you're gonna have the highest success rate if you are outside in an area with a lot of people walking around, and you can show off your physique. You can show off, yourself, because they're gonna actually be able to see you, look at you with the lights on, and then now you can talk. You don't have to be yelling. You can have a meaningful conversation. But most importantly, the female's gonna feel way more comfortable. She's gonna be in a different environment. This is why you gotta understand, when you're talking to these girls, they're gonna act different in different environments. You can run down on a shorty in the grocery store, and she gonna act completely different than if you ran on her in the club. All right, so it all comes down to the setting that you're at when you're with these females. Another thing too, guys, you gotta smell good. If you're talking to any type of shorty, make sure y'all hit the cologne. We see you guys
asking. A lot
asking.
of dudes were smelling bad yesterday when we were out. I was, woof. Man, I don't know. Deodorant, y'all need to take a shower before, and really work on that smell, because
Exactly.
I can't even smell that good, and if I can smell you, that's a problem.
Yep.
For real, that's a problem. So
Little things, guys.
don't
Work
sleep
on
the
your
hygiene, man.
Yep.
Do not sleep on that.
Yep. Y'all be asking what cologne we wear. Recently, I've been on YSL. I love Versace as well. Kevin, which ones do you use?
Yeah, I wear Dior, but like to me, honestly, any cologne that smells good, for me, I just go with that. I want to get more into like different fragrances and stuff like that because it is important. But just take a shower. That's the most important thing.
Exactly.
You can't, don't put no cologne on. You haven't showered. Shower, okay. Shower again, then put the cologne.
Exactly. All right, y'all. Hey, remember, stay in frame, okay? Work on your physique first, and the rest will follow.